It looks like Dallas Cowboys receiver Amari Cooper is about to get released. Reports have the Cowboys trying to trade him first, but no one's going to take that bloated contract knowing they're going to release him anyway. But what I'm trying to figure out is why some Raider fans want him back. I know Cooper had some good times with the Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr. He was actually Carr's big play receiver when Carr finished third in NFL MVP voting back in 2016. But the thing about Cooper is even when having a good season, he shows up big in some games and disappears on his team in others. And you can't blame it on quarterback Derek Carr because he did it on him and Dak Prescott. Here's his best season with Carr in 2016 when he had 1,153 yards. Here's a 173-yard game, and here's a 22-yard game. Then there's a big 129-yard game, and then a 29-yard game. Then there's a big 138-yard game. And of course, to match that, there's a 28-yard game. Then here we go again with a 137-yard game. And of course, a 39-yard game. Oh, my bad, that's too much. There's another 29-yard game up here. When he shows up, he really shows up. And when he doesn't, he really doesn't. Alright, that was his best year with the Oakland Raiders. Now we go to his best year with the Dallas Cowboys. Remember how he said Oakland wasn't a good fit for him? Well, he went to Dallas and did the same thing? Here's his big game of 226 yards. And here's his game of 0, nothing, goose egg. How does that even happen? Then you have 147 yards, then 106 yards, then 3 yards. You gotta be kidding me right now. He has a game of 0 yards and 3 yards. And he was healthy. Now we go down here and we got 19 yards. My goodness. Let's find another good game. Okay, we got 106 yards up here. Then there's another game. It's going to be down here where he has 24 yards. Great receivers that make the kind of money Cooper makes don't have that many no-shows. There's no way a quarterback or a head coach can really make plans around a guy that only shows up some of the time. They wouldn't even know which week he would show up. Don't get me wrong. I know he can't always get 100 to 200 yards receiving, but he can at least show it with 40 to 70 yards on those other days. When he's in the 20s or has 0 yards, he didn't show up, and there's way too much talent in this year's draft class to pay Cooper what he wants. His team growing up was the Miami Dolphins. Let them have him. AC/DC, let's get the band back together. No. I know we have these fond memories of Carr throwing deep to Coop, but that doesn't mean get the band back together. It never works out the second time around. We might even see more disappearing acts. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.